Okay, so here is my iPad, and now I'm going to go through the apps that I used. One app that I used was Microsoft Word. This app was really useful because it allowed me to, whenever I was connected to the internet, it allowed me to create Word documents, which I could then save onto OneDrive and then access on my laptop. As you can see here, there is the script that I used for the videos for my evaluation question number 4. This is really handy to use because it's lightweight device, and the app itself, because I have a Microsoft Word subscription, it allows me to download this app onto 3 of my products. I also use PowerPoint, which again, like Microsoft Word, is very useful. I didn't use this as much, but I did have it in case I wanted to make my evaluation question pairs. That's also very effective to use while making my coursework. Another app that I used was my Blogger app, so that allowed me to add posts and make sure everything was up to date and working accordingly. It allowed me to make a few adjustments to text. As long as I was connected to the internet, it would allow me to go on it. I could also, I used the WPS Office app, which is a free app which you can download, and it basically does the same things as Microsoft Word, but it takes more hassle to get the documents off. So to get the written work that I would use, right up, for example, here is one of the theories that I wrote up on my freeze. I'd have to then go onto iTunes on my laptop and then download it straight from there. I used that when before I got my Microsoft Word subscription for my new laptop. Another app that I used was my Messenger app. So here you can see that I have got my music app there. So this is where I mainly got my screenshots from and how we organised our shoots. This is also useful because as long as I was connected to the internet, I could again access it, and it meant that I could keep in touch with my actors as much as possible. Another app that I used was the iTunes Store, because I could go onto the music and see which songs were trending at the moment and in the top charts, as well as albums. It also allowed me to filter which genres I wanted. So here we've got pop genre. You can see what hot songs are on at the minute, as you can see there. Pre-released albums, as well as greatest hits so far, which was also very useful when coming up with my track list. You can also look at a variety of different genres, so it's not only good for pop, it is also good for any form of music. For example, you can also look at films, TV programmes when they're load, but obviously for this purpose we were only going to use the music app. I also use Safari, which is a online app. As you can see, you can Google almost everything. At the moment I've got my Met Office up because I use Met Office for my planning my shoots, which is really helpful because I could just pull up my laptop, my iPad rather than opening my laptop just to see. I can also access my emails, which are all general apps that are installed on the iPads when you first buy them. I can also use my camera as well. I can screenshot on the side to, which is what I used mainly on the iTunes app. I screenshotted track songs so that I could then send them to my laptop and then put them onto my blog. So using my iPad was very useful. I could also use the notes in the corner here to keep a list of things. That is a general list at the moment, but here is a list on what I wanted to write about and what I wanted to use on each question. It also going to help me keep a mental note of what I still need to do. And that's the apps that I used.